Hello. Oh, it's not right. Whew. Sorry guys, let me just fix everything up. I always have to fix things up. It's the only thing. Is everything working properly? Hello everyone! Hello. I'd say give me a little bit longer and we will set everything up. It's quiet as anything. And then there was silent. I think we can set the game up. Wolf Bite Interactive. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on guys. Oh, I think I did something wrong with the sound. Oh no. What happened? Oh no. Oh wait. Okay, let me reset it real quick. Okay, let's retry that. I think I might have made a little mistake. Let's try that again. Hello, Purple Dragon. How are you doing? Or Snake Lord. Just having a few technical issues, which should be fixed right now. There we go. There's the music. I was getting worried for a second. Alright, the volume seems a little low. Turn it up just a little bit. There we go. Okay. Much better. Hello and welcome to another wonderful episode of Extracurricular Activities with your host, Fallen Wolf. Oh! So, I'm going to give us about a few more minutes to get everybody settled in before I start up. Sorry for the typing, guys. So anyway, this was kind of an unexpected stream. I wasn't planning on doing anything today, and then I've been feeling kind of, I don't know, I'm feeling kind of moody, which is not a good thing. Excuse me. Sorry. I've been feeling kind of moody, which is not a good thing, and I wanted to do some more extracurricular activities. There's a lot of other games I want to do, obviously. Still working on a Dash Show, which we're playing, as well as Extracurricular activities, trash. Chemo Coliseum. I played a little bit of that, not too much. I enjoyed that game too. It's a little more interactive. Um, there's more than just reading text. I'm sorry, guys. I'm having trouble talking. I did. I checked out Shadowed Reaper. I liked it. I liked them. I've just been honestly, it's just been. I did see some of their videos, but it's been a little difficult. I've been kind of a little busy. I think I told you guys before. I did get a second job. I finally got all that stuff settled in, so I am supposed to start either this week or next week. I'm supposed to start at that job, which is a good thing and not a good thing. Good thing is I'll have more money to buy resources to help me out get better things such as computer programming and other things. But negative too is a lot less time to do anything. Sorry guys, I always have to like update and let people know that, hey, I'm streaming before I set everything up. Hold on. Right, after this, I think we're gonna start. I think everybody that's coming in right now is already here. I'm sure people will join in later. That's usually what happens. But yeah, I figured I'd do this. Need something to distract my mind, and it's not like things haven't been good. Things have been okay, better than they've been in a long time. I just tend to rate myself very more harshly than I need to do. But all right, it's been about 7 minutes. I have posted up in most of my sites. I think we can start to get started. I think we've wasted enough time, and I think without any further ado, we can get started. Alright, so just for any new followers, hello and welcome to the Wolf's Den. And to any returning subscribers and or non-subscribers, hello and welcome too. You already know how things are gonna go. To anybody watching the stream, as you can see in the title, we're still doing Spencers. This is the way I'm figuring it's gonna go. We're gonna get Spencers as far as we can. I don't know if his route's done or not yet. This is a game in development. Again, I would highly recommend downloading this game. I think the game's well worth donating to. Even if you can't donate, at least download the free version. Give the creator your thoughts and opinions, which will be in the description. Not right now, but which I will fix the description after the stream is over. Like I said, we're doing Spencer first, our best boy, Spencer. And then I'm thinking Coach Grifter. Like I said, we probably won't even finish all of Spencer's today, because they're pretty long. All the routes, as far as I know, are pretty long. So, but after we finish Spencer, I'm thinking Coach Grifter. Hopefully, unless somebody has a different opinion or a different idea. But I think we wasted enough time. I think we should get started. So we're gonna load game. I'm pretty sure this is it. I think this is the day we did. Oh wow, that music transition. Okay, yep, see, we're on day 9. I think there's like I think it's maybe 30 days for all the routes, but I think some of them have more than that now, if I heard correctly, or seen correctly. So, I mean, 30 is not guaranteed if that's all it is, 30, but I think I got everything all set up correctly. I think we're ready to go. Alright, let's get started. Also, apologies if the voice acting is not as great as it could be. Sometimes it's a little difficult for me to remember voices. The only voice I really remember is Grifter. I think I remember a little bit of what Spencer's voice is like, but I haven't got a virus. If you want, I can send you a download after the stream to where I got it from. I mean, and I haven't got any viruses yet. I mean, that doesn't mean there isn't one, but as far as I know, I haven't had any. Alright. So we're back in our bedroom. I should have known. It was just like the dream I had a few nights ago. It seems to have continued. But yeah, yes and no. I think my endurance has gotten a lot better doing that voice. Honestly, to any new people who haven't followed me since the beginning, I actually did not exactly, but a sort of similar voice for a character when I did Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, for Detective Gumshoe. And back then, it was hard. My throat hurt a lot. But I've been getting a lot better with endurance. That's one thing I can admit. I've been getting a lot better with endurance, so not as bad as it used to be. And also, if you guys haven't seen, this week was actually a pretty productive week. I posted a new episode of Neko Jissy, which I was very proud of the editing I did. And I also posted an episode of Lagoon Lounge. Both are very steamy episodes, so, well, yeah, they both are. Lagoon Lounge was a very steamy the last part was a very steamy part, so if you're interested, feel free to give that a look if you really like Goof. Not that I mind, but I really wish I could have stayed asleep a bit longer. I don't have to be up for another 30 minutes. Guess I have time to shower before heading to school. Let's get the day started then. Alright, I wonder what's gonna happen. Oh boy, am I gonna have to do a Coach Grifter this early? I get the feeling I am. I'm a little early, but normally Spencer's early too. Doesn't look like he's here yet though. But maybe he'll be here shortly so we can chat a little. I spent a little while texting him last night, and that was something we've never really done before. He wants me to go to club tonight to keep him company while he works, which seems a bit odd, but I don't mind. Oh, that's right, the club! Oh, that's right, we did go to the club recently in this game. You lost yourself in thought waiting for Spencer to arrive. Something else he had mentioned while you were texting was that he wanted to keep what's going on between the two of you a secret for the time being. But you knew one person in particular would be poking all around in your business. Oh, it's our boy Darius. That's another character I'm kind of excited about. I love all the characters in this game, like I said. Just because Darius at the lower bottom does not mean that he is a lower bottom. That's just different opinion. I was hoping to catch you alone. Hey Darius. I heard things went according to plan. Plan? So I was right. Jeez, Darius. You really did push things to the limit there. Hey, you said I didn't have a boundary and I had the perfect plan. Spencer came to your rescue, didn't he? Yeah. And you two had a nice little chat afterwards, didn't you? We talked some, yeah. You think I don't know what the conversation was about? You had your friend eavesdropping on us too? Well, duh, I set it all up, so I deserve to see how things played out. You two a thing now? Well, not quite. No? What the hell? One step at a time, Darius. We're gonna go out on a date and see how things go from there. Ah, you two are like that. Well, yeah, we've been friends for years, but this is different. We're just testing the waters, so to say. Alright then, you better at least let me know how big he is when you see it. I've never been able to catch him in the locker room. Oh jeez, whatever, Darius. Oh my gosh, Darius, stop! I love Darius. Also, I have, just to let you guys know, because I don't know how far we're gonna get, and I don't know when that happens, I have my NSFW block sticker on standby in case something comes up. Because again, last thing I need to do with my channel slowly growing is mess up. Are you really like that? Are you really that kind of person? Oh my goodness. Are you really like that, Snake Lord? That's funny if you are. I mean, I kind of am like that too. A little bit. I kind of am like that too. Sadly, I literally am a fallen lone wolf because I can always get my friends going, but myself, sadly, things do not work out as well for me in the dating scene. It's the least you could do for me for setting you two up. Well, he was bothering you. You noticed Spencer walk into the room. Hey, guys. Yo, Spence, Mark told me there was some trouble in the lockers after all. Yeah, some guy was harassing him, had him pinned against the locker when I got there. Good thing I trusted you for a change. Darius feeding a look of shock at Spencer's comment. Oh, Darius, you scumbag! You scumbag! He's like, what? He's like, you mean Mark actually got attacked? Oh no! It's like, who could have done that? Oh, I hate you, Darius. I hate him, but I don't hate him. Trust me for a change? Does that mean you normally wouldn't trust me? Little old me. Hey, give me a good reason to trust you, and maybe I will. Oh, Spencer. Darius smirked and tickled the canine's chin with his fingers before slinking off to his desk. I swear that cat doesn't know the meaning of restraint. You've got that right. Anyway, how'd you sleep last night? Pretty good once my phone stopped going off. He blushes, he grin at you. Oh. Ooh, I hope we weren't doing... Wait a minute, I see... I think that's my imagination, but is it just me, or do I see a little slip of something with that shirt and... I think I see something! Ooh, I think I see something. Something that I'm really looking forward to looking at. Sorry about that, I don't normally text so much. Oh, Mark, I completely understand. I don't know what it is. I have so much to talk about in person, but when I'm texting, it's so hard for me to find something to talk about in text. Don't worry about it. I don't normally text like that either. Did you sleep well? Yeah, I did. Slept pretty soundly. Not gonna mention that dream I had, though. Woke up earlier than normal, though, but that gave me time to really get my day started. Ah, that's good to hear. I normally get up pretty early myself. Gives me time to have breakfast and take a shower. Spencer took a seat beside you when the coach walked into the room. It was time for class start. Alright, I'm gonna wait for Snake Lord to come, because Snake Lord always makes fun. Snake Lord is so hurtful and always makes fun of my coach voice, and it's so heartbreaking. So I will actually give him a few minutes because I love doing the Coach Grifter voice. Like I said, if you see me play Ace Attorney, you'll notice it's better than that voice, but it's sort of similar to my Detective Gumshoe voice. That's another game. I'm gonna go back to play that. It's just I'm still trying to get my stick, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. Snake Lord, just let me know when you come back. Or I might have to do it without him. I'll give him another 20 seconds. I'll give them another 20 seconds. And then we're going to keep going. Okay, good. They're back. Alright, so Coach is coming, so I decided to wait for you because since you love me doing the Coach voice and tell me how bad it is for my throat. Class proceeded like normal with the Coach giving a lecture about poetry and upcoming assignments. It seemed to drag on more than usual today, though. You were really looking forward to the plans you had for the evening. Once class with the Coach ended, you followed Spencer to your next class. Oh no! There was no Coach voice! Oh! Coach had no dialogue this time. Aw. Maybe next time. Jeez, the teacher's out again today. Really? That's what I was about to say. Do you even have a math teacher anymore? I wonder about that myself. He hasn't been around in over a week. All he's done lately is email us our assignments. Looks like it'll probably be the same thing with today's class. How have you been doing with them? I've been doing fine. At least he's been including videos about what we're doing, so it's not been too hard to keep up with. I just don't like not being able to ask questions when something doesn't make sense to me. I know, you like to ask questions like, how does Spencer have a rockin' bod like that? Because that shouldn't be possible. But he has a rockin' bod like that. Spencer, how do you keep in such good shape? I'm so jealous. I mean, those strong, broad shoulders and that six pack and that bushy tail. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's annoying, I'm sure. You can always ask me if you need help, though. I've got a solid grasp on everything, so I can always help if you need it. Well, I suppose if that's all there is to do today, I think I'm gonna head over to the dance studio for a bit. I'm sure the girls there will appreciate having another guy to dance with. Maybe you should give it a shot, too. What? Me? Dance? How about it? You want to join me there today? It's a great workout. You can think of it as a team-building exercise. I'm serious. Spencer's like perfect. It's so infuriating because he's so perfect. It's like, damn it, Spencer, how do you stay so perfect? I don't know about that. I think I'd look funny there. I'm sure you would too, but I still think you should try it. It's not very encouraging. What should I do? Obviously, we're gonna go. Now this is what I'm not even gonna ask the audience. We're gonna go, obviously. Of course, we're gonna go and see Spencer dance. Even if we make a fool of ourselves, we get to see Spencer dance again. So we're going. But I am gonna do a save file real quick, just in case. I have way too many save files. I'm gonna just have like no idea what I'm doing anymore. Going. Alright, fine, I'll give it a shot. You better not give me a hard time about it, though. Don't worry, I won't. I've got a spare leotard that should fit you just fine. Do I really have to wear one of those too? Of course, your tennis outfit just won't cut it for these routines. Come on, there's a changing room in the studio we can use. I really hope... Oh, boy. I hope there isn't... I really hope nothing happens. Like I said, this is on standby in case something comes up. Just in case. Oh boy, this can't end well for me. Oh, it's a nice locker room. Here we go. Here's the extra leotard for you. Sorry, this is the only room we have to change in, so you'll just have to change right here. It's not like I've never changed in the locker room before. You've caught me there yesterday in just my underwear, pinned against the locker. Good point. Well, let's get changed and I'll introduce you to the girls. Okay. Okay, nothing happened yet. We're good. Give me your clothes and I'll put them with mine. Okay, here. You handed your rolled up clothes to Spencer, who in turn tossed them into the locker with his clothes. Well, you gonna put on the leotard or are you just gonna stand there and stare at me? Can I do both? Spencer, can I do both? I mean, you're so good looking. I'm sorry. Our character actually isn't that bad looking either, honestly. He's not that bad looking. He's got like that muscle gut build where he's got like a slight gut. He's got like a slight stomach, but he's got mostly muscle. God, I'm working on it. Spencer wasted no time slipping into his outfit, but he struggled a little. Ooh, oh, we can't push that stuff away. Can we just get a good look at that? Oh, that leotard, look at that golden trim. You managed to put the outfit on, he had been watching you the whole time. Doesn't look bad on you, come on, let's... Wait, what? Wait, what? Well, hold on, is that the leotard? We put on the leotard, it's just shirt and pants we had on. What? Wait. Wait, what? Oh, I get the feeling it hasn't been put in the game yet, but it's just so funny. It's like here's our leotard, just put your clothes back on. Doesn't look bad on you. Come on, let's get out. Doesn't look bad on you. Come on, let's get out of here now. The girls were already trying to peek on us, so let's give them something to stare at now. Okay. Oh, no dance room. Alright, so let's start with our stretches. You want to make sure you're nice and limber before you start doing any dancing. Just mimic what I do. If you can't stretch quite as far as I do, just go as far as you can without hurting yourself, alright? Got it. All the girls are staring at us now. Aren't you going to at least introduce me? I will once we finish our stretches. They'll want to get their hands on you too, since it looks like we're the only two guys in here today. I feel kind of bad for the girls because the girls are probably like, oh, they're so cute. Like, oh, they're so hot and sexy. And it's like, oh, they're gay. It's like, damn it. You just see him be like, damn it. Oh, man. For the girls, at least. For me, it's okay. I don't mind. It works. I'm fine. Spencer went over several stretching routines with you, and they were pretty much the same thing you did at practice. You were feeling self-conscious about wearing the leotard, though. What leotard? You have a t-shirt and pants on. What are you talking about, leotard? I know it's probably, it hasn't been implemented in the game yet, but I'm just saying. But they'll have to settle with spending more time watching, since I have to show you the ropes first. You noticed in the mirrors that it really hugged your body, and whenever Spencer was stretching, it let you know just how much of your form it was showing off to the onlookers. Ooh, ooh. You alright, Mark? You look really uncomfortable. Oh, I don't know what the answer is! I don't know what to say. This one's a little different. I don't know if I should tell him I feel funny or if I don't mind. I don't know. Guys, help me. Who's in here? The two people that are in here, help me. I'm not sure what to say. I don't know what to say. I have no idea what to say. Alright, I'm gonna save first. Because I'm not sure what the right answer is. I really don't know. I'm fine. Okay, we'll see how this goes. I don't know what the difference is between the questions. Okay. I'm fine. Okay. Alright, we'll go with that. Oh, I'm fine. I just realized how revealing these leotards are. They have to fit to your body, else you're not going to be able to move properly. You'll get used to it. And on top of it, you look pretty damn good in one too. Oh, Spencer! Spencer! Stop! You can't do that to me right now. We just started the stream. Again, you felt your face burning and looked away from Spencer while you both finished your stretching exercise. Now that we're done with that, let's introduce you to everyone. Alright, girls, gather around so I can introduce you. I know you've all been waiting. Almost instantly, the girls gathered around you both. Most of them seemed to be around your age, and a few of them looked even younger than that. This is my friend Mark. He'll be dancing with us today to get a little bit... Whoop. Oh, what'd I do? Okay. This is my friend Mark. He'll be dancing with us today to get a little bit of a workout. He's also my doubles partner in the tennis courts. We'll be doing some exercise in there together, and I think that'll strengthen how we work together out there too. So sorry, he'll be in my hands mostly this time. Oh, Spencer, you're so possessive. Spencer, you're so possessive. Oh, it's making me swoon. You heard a few audible sighs from the crowd, and Spencer heard it too. Don't worry, I'll share it. If he likes it this time, he'll be back. I will be? You will be. Alright, so back to whatever you were doing. It's time I teach the guy a thing or two about dancing. The girls gathered and went back to their own routines, and Spencer pulled you away to a pole in the center of the room. Really? You're gonna start me on the pole? Well, it made you put on the leotard, so I might as well start you off here. You're in pretty good shape, so I don't see why I shouldn't start you here. Spencer, is there something you're not telling us? Is there something you want to tell us that you aren't telling us? I find it hard to believe you just want to start us on the pole just because you think we'd be good at it. Spencer, Spencer is being very mischievous right now. He's still a good boy, but he's a mischievous boy too. Unless you'd rather start off with... Spencer grabbed your hand and wrapped his other arm around your waist, catching you off balance as he dipped you backwards, leaving you flailing to grab hold of his shoulders as he kept you leaned back. Something a little more personal. Spencer, you do not... Spencer, how dare you? How dare you treat us like we're some damsel in distress that needs a big, strong husky to protect us. Because we do, if that's what you're going for. We very much so. We do need that. Something a little more personal. noticed all the girls had stopped what they were doing to watch again, and Spencer brought you back up to a standing position. With a hard swallow, you stepped away from him with a sheepish look on your face. Let's just stick to the pole for now. That's what I thought. I don't mind dancing like that with him if we were alone, but not with all these girls watching. Or while we're wearing these outfits, I could feel every bit of him against me, and I'm afraid I might get a little excited. Whoo boy. Let's keep it really simple for now. Just watch what I do, and I'll have you mimic it. Spencer grabbed the pole with one hand, circling around it once before grabbing it with a second hand. While spinning himself around, he raised one leg up and wrapped it around the pole, continuing to twirl around it. He let go of the pole with one hand and continued to spin a couple more times before pulling himself up against it to end the spin. Pretty basic looking, right? Seems easy enough. Let me give it a shot. You grabbed the pole as Spencer had and begun to spin yourself around. After a single rotation, you stopped, though. What's wrong? This feels a bit silly. It will until you get used to it. Now come on, do what I did. You started back to what Spencer had showed you, and you seemed to imitate what Spencer had done near perfectly. Not bad. Your body seems a little stiff, though. Loosen up a little. Don't be so tight. Have fun with it. Do it a few more times. You did as you were told, spinning around the pole over and over. Eventually, you had to stop. Okay, enough spinning. I'm getting dizzy. I wondered how long that would take. Your body gets used to it. Here, I'm going to show you another one. This one is pretty basic, too. Also, guys, is the audio quality okay? Is everybody having, well, for one, is everybody having a good time? That's the most important question I have to ask my fans. Is everybody having a good time? Oh no. Did I kill the mood? Did I kill the mood, guys? Okay, I'm gonna assume that means it's fine. And the audio is good too, right, guys? Well, anyway, if anything comes up, let me know, and I'll try to fix it. Alright. Spencer went on to spend the next hour with you, showing you a variety of different spins and moves to perform while pole dancing. Eventually, he moved on to a more complex move, causing the girls to gather around again. You tried to execute some of the things he showed off, but ended up falling to the ground instead. After falling several times, you decided you had enough for one day. Okay, I think that'll do it for me today. Okay, I think you're right. You're gonna end up with a bruise if you fall like that again. You were doing pretty good with it, though. It's not hard to do, and it really can be fun. You think you'll join me again? I suppose I will. I think everyone would like that, huh? Everyone would. Time to change and head out. I'd like to rest some before heading to work tonight. Good idea. You followed Spencer back to the changing room and swapped back into your normal clothes before parting ways with him. Also, guys, I don't know if I don't think I said it. This stream, I'll say will probably be about 2 hours, maybe 2.5, depends on how far we get. Like I said, one day when we hit 100 subscribers. When I hit 100 subscribers, I am gonna start making them longer. And I remember I mentioned Yakuza 0. I said I was gonna wait for a new computer, but I actually think I'm going to. I actually think I'm going to play that game before we get to that point because I've been really anxious to play it. The only difference is I will be playing that on Legend mode, which is the toughest difficulty, which you also only unlock after you beat the game the first time. So that'll probably be really fun to play. That's a really fun game to play, and I feel like it's perfect for streams. So definitely gonna play that game eventually. You were going to see him again later that night, and you decided to go home and take a nap before heading off to the club. Oh wow, okay, that was a fast transition. Spencer said to be here around 7. I'm right on time. I didn't expect to be back here so soon. I wonder where Spencer is. He said he'd be serving drinks on the floor. Maybe I'll grab a seat at the bar and see if the bartender has seen him. He found an isolated stool at the bar and sat down, waiting for the bartender to show up. After a moment, he emerged from a room at the side of the bar. People are gonna hate me, but I've seen so much art of this guy, and I miss his old art style. I'm sorry. I understand that the art style changed, but that still doesn't mean I don't miss the old art style. I feel like it fit him so perfectly. It's okay though. It's all right. He's not bad. It's just I miss the old art style. Again, I haven't really played the game that much, but I'd seen plenty of art of him. So that's okay though. It's still a good. He still looks good. He still looks great actually. Especially, I mean, holy crap! Look at that. He still has a not nearly as big, but it's big enough. Oh boy, and I don't know what to do for this guy's voice. Oh, bark, bark. What can I get you to? Thinking. We'll go. Bark, bark. What can I get you to drink tonight, sir? I'll have whatever he's had to get this big. Just the water for now. I'm actually looking for someone. Looking for someone, huh? The cannon scooped some ice and dumped it into a cup before filling it with water and handing it to you. Thanks. I'm looking for White Thunder. Any idea where he's at right now? Oh yeah, he's back. Oh yeah, he's back here too. He's making some drinks for a table. Hey Thunder, get out here. What is it? Oh my god, and of course his name's Bam! because you know, Bam Bam Pow, pretty much, this guy is Bam Bam Pow! Cause, oh. Dude, he still is big, he's not wrong, like, holy how do you get that big? Like, oh my, like, look at this! Not even just that, look at this! This guy's freaking massive! What is it, Bam? This guy's looking for you. Oh, you're here, Mark. Sorry, it might take me a little longer before I can go and break. I have a couple of tables that I'm really working over. I'm gonna get a big tip from them. Bam, you mind keeping my friend here company while I finish with my tables? Sure thing, man. I'll take good care of him. I'll be back soon, Mark. Alright, I'll be here. Like I said, my issue is... I don't know how to make my voice better. I'm trying. Because it's like all my voices are so similar. And I'm like, I don't know how to make... I don't even know what voice to give this guy. It's like, it's really hard to give him a voice. Especially with this new design. I'm like, I don't know what to make him sound like. You must be... You must be the friend he mentioned earlier. He said one of his friends showed up here unexpectedly the other night. Yeah, that... Hello... Please don't get me offended if I mess up your name. Billy Lion? I'm assuming is your name? I'll just say Lion for short if you don't mind. Lion. Lion. There we go. We'll use Lion. Yeah, that would be me. I really threw him for a loop that night. You sure did. I've never seen the guy so flustered. Not even when I saw him in the back. What? You've seen him naked? Yeah, the poor guy had a customer... Oh, okay. Well, you enjoy Snake Lord. You have fun. Had a customer giving him a really hard time one night. They ended up dumping a whole pitcher of beer on him. I had to step in for that mess and escort the customer out. He went off to the showers to clean up, and I went to let him know I had taken care of the problem. Oh, no. Oh, let's video down this one. Okay, we're good. As you can see, I'm a tall guy, so seeing over the wall in the shower stall isn't that much of an issue for me. Couldn't help but take a peek at what he's been hiding from everyone, and when he realized what I was doing, he got all sorts of embarrassed. Of course, soap, steam, and water blocked a lot of what I was looking at, but I'd say it was still impressive. He stared blankly at Bam, unable to really form a coherent thought. All you could think about was trying to sneak a peek at Spencer in the showers. You still with me? You seem a bit dazed. I'm a bit jealous. Jealous, huh? Did I say that out loud? Mm-hmm. Bam grinned and leaned down the counter to put himself at eye level with you. I can see why. You've not seen him in anything less than what, his underwear or something? Maybe. Hello, everybody that just joined the stream. Welcome. We haven't gotten too far, so Feel free to join me. We haven't even finished the day I started on, so just get to the good stuff, the good juicy bits. Okay. Sorry. Ooh, Bulbasaur! Bulbasaur was my... I hate to break it to you, but Bulbasaur was my second favorite starter Pokemon. My first starter was always Charizard. Charmander. Maybe? I've seen... I've seen him in next to nothing a few different times, you know? Our changing rooms aren't really private. You should see the look on his face when someone grabs his butt. His fur gets all bristled up and then he begins wagging his tail around to protect himself. It's really cute. As a matter of fact, about that time Spencer came back around the counter with a few empty glasses. Hey Thunder, I got a joke for you. I don't know if I can handle hearing one of these. Hey, come on, it'll be... Hey, come on, it'll be fun. Bam winked at you when he said that. You had no idea what he was planning to do. What's the difference between a frog and a horny toad? I don't know. What? One says ribbit ribbit and the other says rubbit rubbit. I'm not gonna... I refuse! I refuse to laugh! I'm not gonna do it! I'm not gonna laugh at the joke. I refuse to. It's childish. It's childish to laugh at the joke! I'm not gonna do it. I refuse to. I refuse to laugh at the joke. God damn it! I hate you guys so much. Ah, I hate you. I did laugh a little bit. I gave a chuckle. I hate you guys so. I hate you guys. I hate you. As he finished up the joke, he clapped a large paw against Spencer's backside and gave it a few rubs. Ooh, ooh. Just as... Yes, it is a bad joke. I know, and I feel ashamed that I gave a small chuckle at the joke. I feel violated right now. Jeez. Anyway. Just as Bam had said, Spencer's fur became rustled up and he looked like he was going to try and beat the larger canine with the tray he was holding. Damn it, Bam, not in front of the customers. Okay, so you're saying if I follow you to the back and do that, it's okay? No. Just get back to work. Mark, don't let this guy give you a hard time. I don't think he's the one that needs to worry about having a hard time. Bam reached for Spencer's crotch, but your friend was quick to smack his hand with a tray before he turned his tail and stomped off. He's so easy to get riled up. So what you want to drink now? It's on me. It's not literally going to be on me, but I'm sure you know what I mean. Unless you'd rather have... Lord, forgive me for I have sinned. The furry gods forgive me for I have sinned. I have sinned greatly. I am not being a righteous boyfriend like I should be. But damn, look at him. But can you blame me? Look at him. Unless you'd rather have it that way. I'll have a strawberry margarita in a glass, preferably. Okay. Well, the rocks are blended. Oh, the rocks. Bark. I'm doing a very lazy bark because I can't do a very good bark. Bark coming right up. Sorry, it sounds so cheesy not doing the actual bark, but I can't really bark that well. It only took a moment for him to mix you a drink, and once he had passed it off to you, he stepped away to tend to a few other guests at the bar. You watched on as he proceeded to flirt or tease each one in some way, even going as far to reaching up high to grab something from over the counter while letting the sizable bolt. Oh, forgive me for I have sinned! Forgive me! I have sinned! Ah, I hate you. Bam, I hate you so much right now. While letting the sizable bulge packed in his shorts rest to the counter. He knew what he was doing, too. You noticed the patron tossing bills into the tip jar so frequently, you wondered just how much money he pulled in from that alone. How's the drink? Strong enough? It's pretty potent, but still tastes pretty good. I sure know how to make them, huh? Yeah, you have a way with the customers too, it looks like. You know what? I'm more liberal than your friend, though. I'm gonna flood it all if it's gonna make me some good cash. I don't even know if I don't know, but man, that's a lot. That's a lot to flood. I mean, somebody might get hurt from that. Somebody might get hurt from all that size. Last thing you need to do is knock somebody unconscious. Cause goddamn, it's big. I don't have to flood it all to make money, though. You'd make more if you did, don't you agree, Mark? I'm damned if I'm damned whatever answer I give, because I really want him to flood it all. I mean, I really want him to flood it all because Spencer is a good boy, but he needs. But I also want him to be a naughty boy. So I don't know. I don't know because we're gonna save the game. We're gonna save the game. I'm gonna say what I want to say because. Oh, what's he gonna say? Oh yeah, you'd make a lot more if you showed off a bit more first, Spence. Yeah. Yes, please. You think so? Maybe I should strut around the floor wearing you just a jockstrap. Well, you don't have to be that extreme. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Wear that little green one more time. Ooh, which green one? Which green one? Now, wait a second. Which green one? Don't worry, Mark. That's only for special shows. I want a special show, though. I'm supposed to be your boyfriend. Where's my special show at? Oh, damn it. It only comes out once a month, maybe. Which isn't enough if you ask me. Bam, don't you have other guests to be helping? At least they'll tip me. Now that he's gone, how's it been in here so far? Sorry it took me so long to take a break. I really couldn't bail on that table. They left me a great tip. It's all good. Bam's certainly an interesting to talk to. He's more than interested. I don't know. I mean, you know, if he was a romance option, I might take him instead, which is really hurtful to say, but, I mean, you know. Look at him. Just, you know, just saying. Oh, okay. That's good, then. Yeah, he's really a friendly guy. It certainly takes some getting used to working with, though. And I swear he doesn't understand what personal space is. You want something to eat? I could order some snack. I could go for a snack or something. Hey, Bam, get us an order of boneless wings. Sure thing. There we go. That'll be out shortly. We can share them since I really want something light right now anyway. I see you're drinking, too. He offered me a drink, so I took him up on the offer. No harm there. I guess it's good. I'll be driving you back home tonight. You sure you don't mind me being around this long while you work? Nah, I don't mind. Like I told you, tonight is a pretty slow night, as you can see. We don't have a lot of people coming by at this time of the week. Relax, chat with the guys here. Enjoy yourself a bit. Now, Spencer, how much can we relax, though, is the biggest question right now. There'll be a show in a bit, too. You might enjoy it if you liked watching me on stage. I'll admit, the guy's a bit more skilled than I am, and he really gets into it. But maybe I'll watch. You will. Not much more time passed before Bam returned with a tray of chicken on it. Aww. I put some extra on there for you guys. I'll just tack it to your check if you want, Thunder. Yeah, that's fine, thanks. Well, eat, Mark. This is the best food we serve. I really like this chicken. He spent the next 15 minutes chatting with Spencer while eating the chicken he had ordered. When the chicken was all done, Spencer stood up. I have to get back to work. I'll swing by here and there so we can chat. The show starts in about an hour, so make sure you get a good seat before then. Hello, Mr. Slave. I don't know how to say that first name. Kinshara. How are you doing? Hello, everybody. Hello. I'm seeing a lot of new faces here, and it makes me proud. It makes this wolf so proud to see his pack slowly grow stronger and bigger. Among other things that we don't talk about on the stream. Sure thing, Spence. Well, now that he's gone, I guess I'll just enjoy the atmosphere. He said I should chat with the other guys working here, but most of them look pretty busy. Thunder abandoned you already? Yeah, his break was over already. That's a shame. How much longer are you gonna stick around? I'll be here till he gets off work. He's gonna be my ride home. Oh, seems there's more going on between you than I originally thought. Why does... You know who I can see getting together? Bam and Darius. Bam's not as... quite as flirty as Darius, but I can see it happening. Damn it, and then once more, I wish I was better at art. I would draw Bam and Darius. Bam and Darius. We've been friends for a long time. He'd rather me not take the bus home once it gets too... I see. Well, so drive and have another... Bam, are you trying to butter us up? I don't know, Bam. You don't look like you're very trustworthy. At least part of you doesn't seem trustworthy. Are you sure? I have some cash so I can pay for it. Don't worry about it. Between you and me, I'm not even charging him for the food. I just told him so he'd not get mad at me. You're not going to get in trouble for that, are you? Nah, I'm allowed to do this whenever I see fit. And now's a great time for it. So another margarita for you? I guess so. Maybe it'll help loosen me up a little more. You better? Well, I'll give this one an extra kick. Bam prepared another drink for you and passed it off, waiting for you to take a sip. Sure enough, it had a pretty big punch to it, causing your face to pucker. Oh, come on, that's insulting, Mark. You're weak. You're a weak... Oh, he's a lightweight drinker. Oh, oh, geez, that's strong. Oh, geez, that's strong. Still good, though, isn't it? Yeah, but it's almost too overpowered. Then chug it. Yes, chug, 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 chug. I don't think that's a good idea. I'll drink it slowly. If you insist, that'll certainly loosen you up a bit, though. Oh, hold on, guys. I gotta sneeze. Okay. Much better, guys. Much better. If you think so. You stared at your glass for a moment, shrugged it, and turned it off up, downing it all in one go. That's the way to do it. You'll be feeling that shortly. He was right about that. 10 minutes passed, and you were already feeling the buzz from drinking the alcohol so quickly. Bam continued to chat with you, with Spencer stopping by whenever he needed drinks from the bar. He noticed you were buzzed on his first stop. He chastised the larger cannons for pushing you into drinking it, and Bam only laughed it off and pointed out how you were more open. You had started up a conversation with a few of the other patrons at the bar, both men and women, and you all took pleasure in cheering for Bam whenever he decided to tease everyone. Chugger! No! You can't do that to me, slave! No! No! That's so hurt. Oh, that's so hurtful. My heart. My heart. You're breaking my heart, even mentioning no possible bulge. Looks like you're having a good time over here, Mark. I am. These guys are fun to chat with, and Bam's been great company, too! How are your tables? You reached over and tugged on Spencer's suspenders while you spoke to him. They have been good tonight. I've had to tend to them more than I normally would, though. I've stopped and head towards the stage now. It's about time for a good... Oh, you say a good show? Does that mean you're gonna be on stage? You grinned and popped the strap you were fiddling with lightly. Oh, we're drunk. We're not drunk, we're buzzed. Not tonight, remember? Jeez, you barely had anything to drink and you've lost your mind. Just to let you guys know, yes, his character's name is the same as my name. I am not this light of a weight. I am not a lightweight like this. I promise. I have not. I'd just rather see you up there. Of course you would. Spencer put his hand on your head and ruffled your hair around. Go get a good seat. Enjoy the show. Once it's done, I'll find you again at the bar, alright? Fine, I'll go watch. It's not gonna be as good, though. I guess I'll go check it out. Spencer thinks I'll enjoy it, but I'd enjoy it more if it was him up there. Also, guys, just to let you know, I always say this a lot of times. If you like the content, feel free to subscribe, like, and or comment, as well as share the video if you feel up to doing it, or you enjoy it enough. And also, don't be afraid to send me recommendations for other visual novels I could do. I'm always looking for more visual novels to do. Furry or non-furry, doesn't matter. And games just in general. That my computer can handle. That's all. That is all. I have spoken. You mentioned to the people you were talking with that you were going to the stage and a couple of them follow you. Alright, guys and gals, it's time for our last show of the evening. Let's hear it for Officer Charlie, here to protect and serve you. The lights dimmed and the spotlights hit the stage. From behind the stage curtains emerged a German shepherd wearing a police uniform, twirling a pair of handcuffs around his finger. Right away, he tossed it. Oh, no CGI! No CGI! Oh, I'm so disappointed. I wanted CGI. Right away, he tossed his hat aside and the handcuffs into them before grabbing the pole with his back to the cheering audience. His body moved in such a fluid way you were easily enthralled. Piece by piece, he tossed aside his clothes. His build was similar to Spencer's, only he was a little thicker around his middle, not having the abs your friend had. You could see why Spencer thought you'd like this show. Wait, that's offensive. Are you saying that we like chubby guys? Or we're a chubby chaser, Spencer? Cause, that's not true at all. God. So offensive, Spencer. Before his pants came off, he did another spin around his pole before grabbing the legs of his pants and ripping them off. Swinging them in circles around his head. All he was wearing now were his boots and snug-fitting leather Speedo. Oh, why can't this be CGI? That sounds so hot right now. Pause and Steve. Oh, that's a visual novel? Really? Okay, I'll have to look into it. Whistles and cheers spread throughout the people watching. He picked up his hat again and put it back on, taking the handcuffs and cuffing his wrists together with the dancing pole between him and the cuffs. He continued his routine around the pole while his paws were cuffed together, and as things slowed and came to an end, he grinned at the crowd, giving a shifty look to his left and right before lulling his tongue out to show a small key sitting on it. The key he picked off his tongue was used to unlock his shackles, bringing an end to his show as he bowed for everyone. As a final farewell, he plucked his hat off his head and flung it into the crowd, blowing a kiss to everyone when he did. Much to your surprise and joy, the hat landed in your outstretched hands. The ones that had joined you from the bar cheered and pulled you away from the stage, wrestling the hat from your hands and nestling on top of your head. Ooh! Looks like someone enjoyed the show and even got a little souvenir out of it. Yeah, he tossed his hat out and I caught it. Should I find him and give it back to him? Nah, it's part of his show. You get to keep it. Oh, neat. Hey, you caught Charlie's hat. Nice one, Mark. You liked that show, didn't you? I suppose you're right. I did enjoy that one. Doesn't change what I told you before the show, though. I don't doubt it, but you wait. Oh, what's that supposed to be, Thunder? That's none of your business, Bam. You might find out eventually, though. That guy, you have any idea what he means? Wait, what's good? Oh, I never said no. No, I never said I didn't like thick boys. I'm fine with thick boys. I like my tastes are very weird. Not weird like weird, but just they're all over the place. I go from liking somebody like Shun-kun from Morinatsu to liking somebody like Chester and Spencer from Extracurricular Activities. So I don't know what I like. I don't know what I like, apparently. No clue. It's hard to say with him sometimes. Yeah, I know what you mean there. Your night continued and you enjoyed the company you had. It seemed like no time at all before it was time to leave. Wait, monks, what are you talking about? Also, it's good. It's not cuz stream. I get the feeling we've got a lot of thick chasers in this chat, which is fine. like I said, I'm all over the place. I can't even say I just like one because on 1 minute I'm like in small, short, and next minute I'm like in big and tall. So I don't know. All right, Mark, I'm all done for the night. You ready to go? Wow, time's been going by fast. By the way, we've just about hit an hour. I don't know what that means, Samuel. I suppose so. I've had a pretty good time tonight. Let me say bye to everyone first. You made your way around to everyone you had met that night and bid them farewell. I'm sure I'll see you around. I'm sure I'll see you again around here, huh? Okay, guys, I am so sorry about that. Um, somebody was knocking on my door and scared the shit out of me. And, oh, it scared me. Anyway, back. Let's keep going. Most likely, it was fun chatting with you tonight. Oh my gosh. You'll have to come during a busier night. Things are really fun then. We'll see. See you around. Yeah, sorry, that was unexpected. That's why I was unexpected. Someone knocked on my door and they needed help with something. And I was scared. It scared the shit out of me because I was like, oh god. I was like, the door opened. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, woo. Later, guys. All set. Yeah, let's get going. Late trick or treat. Listen, Tor, Asuma, with me, it is only treat or treat. Here we go, back home. Really glad you came out tonight. It did help pass the time, and it looked like you had a good time too. Yeah, thanks for the suggestion. I really should get out more. I'll send you a picture of my schedule, and you can come by to see me whenever you want to. That way I can bring you home. Cool, that sounds great. And just to say, you look cute in that cop hat. Yeah, you think so? The next time you go to a club, wear it. I'm sure Charlie would like that too. Okay, I'll do that. Like I said, I am such a big flirt, and I love me some boy. I love me some boy toys. So, just throwing that out there for you guys. Now get out. Now get out. Go get some rest. I need to shower and get some sleep too. I'll see you at practice tomorrow. Yep, I'll see you then. Text me to let me know you got home safe, alright? Sure, I'll text you in a bit. I'll see you later. Later, Spence. Aww. I love you. Excuse me, slave. That better be towards me, or else we throwing the bad hammer out here. Don't make me do it. I'll throw the bad hammer out there. I don't know what this is. Like I said, if something happens, I got this little guy ready in case something comes up. Once you were in your room, you set the hat aside on your desk and flopped onto your bed, staring up at the ceiling. Another fun night. The show was way better than I expected it to be. Officer Charlie was pretty cute, too. Guess I'll have to show up again while wearing his hat. Spence said he'd like that, so maybe this weekend will be a good time. It didn't take long before Spencer sent you a message with a picture of his work schedule. He was working again Saturday night, so you decided that you'd go back then. Day 10, Wednesday. Ooh. Man, I slept a little later than I meant to. It's a good thing I don't have class today. I stayed up late again texting with Spence after he dropped me off from the club. Time to get the day started, though. I have some time to burn before heading to practice. Good morning, Maria. Good morning, Mark. Good morning, Mark. Have fun last night. Yeah, I had a pretty good time. Out with Spencer again? Yeah, it was. I forgot to tell you, didn't I? You did, but I figured as much, so don't worry about it. Sorry about that. I came to see if you needed help with anything. What do you mean you want to thank for the MCs? I'm a little confused. From the club. Yeah. I came to see if you needed help with anything before I left for practice. I still have a few hours before I'll leave. Oh, yeah. I would like that too. Oh, okay. That's what you meant. That would be a pretty good idea. I really would like that. That would be interesting. I'd be fine with that. I don't right now. I have nothing to be done at the moment, so just relax before you go to practice. Are you sure? Of course. I really don't have anything I need help with right now. If something comes up, I'll let you know, though. Alright. Yeah, no, Snake Lord, I get what you're saying now, I just didn't know, like, with the first paragraph you wrote, I was a little confusing to me, I didn't really get it. I get what you're saying now. So much for that idea. I don't know what else to do while I wait for practice. I wonder what Spencer's doing. I'll text him and see. Hey, Spence, what's up? Basic enough, I'll just mess around with the computer until he answers. You sat down at your desk and booted up your computer while waiting for Spencer's reply. Only a minute passed before he sent you a message back. I'm not doing anything until practice, you. Same here, just at the computer to waste time. I wonder if you want to meet up before practice since he's not busy. Do you want to meet up for lunch? I've not eaten. Oh, Spencer! Oh, he's such a good mind reader. He knows everything we want to do. Oh, he knows everything we want to do. Oh, so good. Devoted. Oh, I want a boyfriend. You guys have no idea. I want a boyfriend so bad now. I mean, how long has this game been worked on? About 2 years now? I mean, it's possible. This game has been... It's been getting really updated very frequently. It's amazing that it's all the content it has and it's still being worked on is amazing. Sure, where at? You certainly read my mind. Let's just meet at the school cafeteria today since it's close to the courts. Meet you there in an hour. Sounds good, I'll see you then. Now I won't be bored till practice. Time to shower, gather my things for practice, and get going. Oh, really? It's been that long? Damn, 3? I didn't know 3. That's a long time. That's a long time. I got here a little sooner than I thought I would, but I'm sure Spencer will be here early too. He always is. I'll just grab a table and wait till he shows up. I wonder what made him want to meet him. Oh, Decker, that's another YouTuber I recently found. I really recently found about them for about a year now. I enjoy their stuff. One of the main inspirations for me taking YouTubing seriously. Them and, as I've said before, them and Okie Cookie. And also Akatsuki the Dragon. There we go. I know you just introduced me to Shadowed Reaper, but that's a new person. So right now it's Akatsuki the Dragon, Okie Cookie, and Deckerlink for furry wise. I've been YouTube stuff is multiple. Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, a few others. I wonder what made him want to meet here. He told me he normally doesn't eat at the cafeteria. Hey, Mark. Hey, Spence. I hope you weren't waiting long for me. No, Oh, yeah, that's right. You're talking about that's how we met. Yeah, we did. We met through, Deckerlink's, server. No, they're, Sami, currently there isn't a Richard route. Dine has confirmed that there is going to be a Richard route, but I think he's waiting till he finishes the other routes before working on that one. So right now, there's no Richard route. There is going to be a Richard route, it's just not made yet. You know, there's a lot of questions I want to ask Dine Wolf. Well, there's multiple people. Shiro, the creator and artist of Repeat, Oh, there's so many people want to ask questions and I don't know how to ask them. I'm like, I just want to ask them like how they like, what their writing process is like, you know, what gave them the idea for this kind of stuff. So many questions, but I don't know how to really ask without seeming like I'm an obsessive fan or something. It's a pain in the butt. Nah, I just got here myself. I had just sat down. Oh, good. Well, let's get some food then. I'm pretty hungry. Sure thing. You followed Spencer to the counter to order your food, and not long after, you were both back at the table with a tray of food. Okay, go ahead. We'll be waiting. Chicken on the menu today. It's the only reason I'd suggest eating here. They do a pretty good job with the chicken. Is that so? Explains why you suggested it. Yeah, it's the only reason. So tell me, how are you doing today? Me? I'm doing fine. Slept pretty good after I got home last night. That's good to hear. I slept soundly too, and I have been for the past few nights. Yeah, always good to get plenty of sleep. I need it with my schedule. Speaking of schedules, have you decided where we're going tomorrow since I'm off? I guess so. You said it didn't matter what I chose, right? Whatever you decide, I'll be fine with. Let's go to... Oh boy. I'm thinking the cafe because he's already... I don't know. The arcade doesn't seem like his kind of thing. Maybe the movie theater? But he doesn't really mention movies either. The only one that's... It's like, yeah, we've been there before, but that's also why I think we should go? So which one should I choose? I'm not sure which one to choose. Which one to choose? Oh gosh. I don't know what to choose, guys. Cafe. Okay, everybody's saying, all right, cafe. Ah, cafe. All right. We'll do the cafe then. We're going to the cafe. Or what? No, you can't do this. Asami, what are you trying? Try everyone for fun. Huh. Alright, let's try one of the other ones and see what happens. And see if... Because I wonder if it's like a dead choice where no matter what you say, it's the cafe anyway. Alright, so let's try it and see what happens. Alright, how about this? Let's... I can't do all that though, guys. You guys are killing me. How about I do this? I'll save, and after I get all the way through his route, I will I will go back to these choices because I'm making separate save files, and then we'll do it. Because I feel like it's gonna take too long to do all that. Oh, pick his okay, we can do that. Alright, let's see movie theater. Alright, and then the cafe. What did he say? Obviously, it seemed like the cafe he likes. He didn't really seem like he liked the arcade. The movie theater he seemed okay with, and the green light was like, yeah, I like that idea. Let's do that. We're gonna do the cafe. I don't worry, guys. I'm gonna replay through the routes, not the entire route, but I'm gonna re-go through and make different choices. But yeah, I would love. That's one thing I would love to do. I would love to just like interact with some of the creators for some of these great visual novel games, artists and stuff, because I have so many questions to ask them. And I mean like sincere questions, like, you know, like writing and art and stuff. Because I really want to seriously get started on my visual novel, but it's just like I've gotten started on it. It's just I'm not sure how to put it into a script, if that makes sense. You want to go to the cafe? Yeah, it's pretty calm there, and it's got a nice atmosphere. The food was pretty good, too. I really liked that idea. I knew you'd pick something good for us to do. Oh, he liked this one. I'll pick you up around 5 tomorrow, then. Does that sound alright to you? Yeah, that'll be good. Then it's settled. It's officially a date, right? Oh! It's a date! It's a date! He said the magic word. Date. Oh, yeah, we have to get through this, at least. I gotta get through this, though. It's already been almost an hour and a half. I I guess so. It's officially a date. You nervous? Oh, okay. Wait, what did you say? Yes, I'm nervous. Of course I am. A little bit, yeah. Come on, what did I tell you? Just look at it like we're hanging out. But it's been a while since we've really hung out, though. That's true, but you know me pretty well. It'll be fine. Yeah, you're right. Well, I know I'm looking forward to it. It's been too long since it's just been me and you. The last time we did anything together was... Man, I can't even remember. Tell me about it. I can't even remember. I think it was before we started college. Sounds about right. Man, that really was a while back. Yeah, I've really missed getting to spend time with you. I've missed spending time with you, Spencer, too. I know what you mean. So, what happened with your job? I've been meaning to ask. You had been there for a while and they just suddenly fired you? Well, I wasn't fired, really. We just didn't have the business coming in and the whole store closed. I had enough money saved up to get me by for a month or so after, but I wasn't able to find a job in that time. It was pretty tough, pretty rough. I bet. I really wish you would have told me, though. Yeah, I know. I regret it now, but I got through it. You did, and I'm glad you're getting by. You've had no luck finding another job yet, have you? I haven't yet. I've put in to a lot of places around here, but I haven't had any luck still. Oof, I understand that all too well. I have a job, and I'm trying to get a better job, and... Basically, the job market around this area is pretty much a lot of family-owned businesses, for one. So pretty much, they usually either hire family or family friends, so I can understand it being very difficult to find a job. And I also do not have a car, so I'm kind of limited where I can go. Maybe I can help you out. How so? Also, guys, I hope the audio is doing okay. I hope the voices you are enjoying. Like I said, every video I make is an opportunity to get only better at voice acting as I go along. Well, I can put a word in for you somewhere. Well, Spence, I don't know if working at Dynamite Springs is the right place for me. What? I just don't think I could do the same thing you do, you know? Well, while I think you would do just fine there, that's not the place I'm talking about. I was actually going to talk with Hal and see if he needed any help at the cafe. Oh, really? I think that'd be a great start. A good start. Yeah, it wouldn't be much work each week, but it would certainly be a start. I'll swing by the cafe after practice and talk to him about it. Thanks, Spence. I appreciate that. Anything I can do to help you, Mark. So, what do you think we'll do at practice today? I couldn't say. Everyone has been doing a great job improving, but I don't know what Coach would have in mind today. Thank you, Asami. Mwah. Thank you. You're right. Everyone has improved a lot. Who do you think has improved the most so far? I don't think he doesn't want to strip. I think he's very self-conscious, and I can't blame him. To be a little open, I would love to work at a strip club. I don't know if I want to be an actual dancer, but I would love to work at a strip club. I've always been a huge fan of energetic atmospheres, so that's why it's not necessarily to see, the beautiful sights that you would see. Just I always like the energetic atmosphere, and I think it would work great for me. It's just a matter of not having that great body to do it, but it's too good looking. Oh, actually, really? I'm glad you just said you, because I actually was gonna say ourselves. Oh, okay. No, we can't. Can we say that? Let me see what it says if we answer all. We're gonna do all of them. I'm curious. I think Dozer has improved the most. Why do you say Dozer has improved the most? He might not have improved the most on the courts, but just as part of the team, he's improved. He was always so hard to talk to, but as time has gone along, he's opened up more to us. Interesting way to put that, but you're right. He's made good progress on the courts, but he used to never speak to any of us. Now, though, he'll carry on a conversation. We'll even carry on with Darius. We're gonna ask all of them. Pretty much the question he has is who has improved the most on the team, and I'm actually gonna do all of them. I'm just curious. Chester. I think Chester has improved the most. You think Chester has? What makes you say that? He isn't screwing up as much as normal. He's better on his feet, and he's doing a lot better at keeping his anger under control. We've seen him get into it with Coach plenty of times in the past, and it's really infrequent now. That's a pretty big deal with him. He gets mad so easily, but he hasn't been showing that as much. And he doesn't fumble around as much as he was doing. Good point. Okay. Oh, gosh. No. We gotta save you for last, but let's do me. I think I've really improved varying up the different kinds of shots that I use. You have improved a lot, but I can't say I agree with you. Oof. Spencer, that hurts. You have improved a lot, but I can't say I agree with you on improving the most part. You're pretty good as it is, but the other guys have come a lot farther since starting out. Chester isn't bumbling around as much. Darius seems to be putting more effort in, and Darius is just being more social. The team has come a long way. Oof. Okay, that definitely was the wrong answer. He was like, I don't think so. Alright, Darius. I think Darius has improved the most. Darius, huh? Why is that? When I first started playing with him, he was putting little to no effort into playing. But now he seems to really want to get better, despite how he acts. He is third seed on the team, too, since he beat Chester and Dozer in the last matches they played. Good point. He really did used to slack off a lot, but he's improved since then. I'd have to agree with you. Okay. So all of them pretty much he agrees with except me. I'm just like, I'm the best on the team! And he's like, no, you're not. Sit down. I'm like, oh. Alright, you. Wait, stop. I think you have. Well, I appreciate the flattery. We both know that isn't true. I'm good, but I feel like I've not improved much at all this year. Everyone else has improved far more than I have. But you're number one on the team, and you're always helping everyone else. But that doesn't mean I've improved. I've helped everyone else improve, but I've not really done any improving myself. What makes you ask that question, though? Well, Asami, is that right or wrong? I'm gonna hate you if that's the wrong question answer. Because I'm trying to get love points with Spencer. Better be the right answer. Now I gotta save. You know what? Now he made me self-conscious. Now I gotta save the game. Alright, I'm gonna still stick with this, but I don't know if it's right or wrong. I just wanted to see what you thought and get some insight onto who might need some help. We should head towards the locker room and change for practice now, though. We don't have too much longer, and we can get our stretching done before practice starts. Oh, one more thing, guys, before I keep going. Feel free, like I said, feel free to follow me on Twitter if you're interested. And also, I do have donations active now. If you're able to help donate and keep this channel active, it would really help me out. Even if you can't, word of mouth helps as well. So. Good idea. Let's go then. I really love answering questions on Twitter, so don't be afraid to ask me questions on Twitter. Oh, this music. Well, I didn't think I'd be stripping down in front of you again so soon. But I suppose it can't be helped, huh? We're gonna look away. I'll just keep my back to you. I'll be stripping down too, you know. I know. Not like this bothers me too much anymore. You're wearing that? Yeah, I'm used to doing a lot of movement, and this helps keeps everything in place. Oh, he's wearing a jock strap. You should see yourself right now. Your face is so red, it's cute that you get so embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed. If you say so. I already did that, so. You were quick to change, having the suspicion that Spencer was watching you the entire time. All set to head to the courts now? Yeah, I'm ready to go. Alright, just as I thought. Nobody else is here yet, so let's stretch and get ready. Sure thing. You stood across from Spencer and copied whatever stretch he did. He was far more limber than you were, though. While you tried to stretch as far as long as he did, you were unable to do so. Don't try to go as far as me, Mark. I've been stretching like this for a while, so my body's used to it. You'll hurt yourself if you try to keep up with me. I've never noticed just how loose your body is. Excuse me, his body is very well toned. Thank you very much, MC. I'm pretty flexible. It comes with dancing and it's pretty beneficial. Yeah? There's a lot of choices here. Okay. We're gonna make a little remark and see what happens. Bet it comes in handy in bed too, huh? Oh, we became Darius! Wouldn't you like to... Oh, he said... Wouldn't you like to know... Wouldn't you like to know, Darius? Ow, that's harsh. And stop thinking with your other head! Alright, oh, that's probably not the right choice, but I had to see it. Yeah, you'd be surprised. No, I'm pretty sure that's not the right choice, but it was very hilarious to see the dialogue. You finished stretching with Spencer, and by then the coach had shown up. Alright, Asumi. Have a good night. See you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Have sweet furry dreams. Like, this is probably going to be the last day we work on, and then we're going to probably stop. I know we didn't get too far. No, we have to follow the guidelines. We're trying to get the most affection points with him. All right, time to break my throat again. You two are here early. We had lunch over at the cafeteria not too long ago, so we figured we'd just get here early. Good, then you two can start practicing. I want you two to rally with each other today. You're my top player, so I think that'll make for good practice for you both. And I'll have the other guys watch you two for a bit too. Maybe they'll all learn something from watching you. That's not a bad idea. Maybe they'll pick up some good habits from watching us play. That's what I hope. I want you to play a match with the best of 3 sets. Got it. You ready to do this, Mark? Of course we are. You know it. Don't expect me to go easy on you. Oh, guess I won't have to hold back either. You better not. That's what I like to hear. Let's go start warming up. Good luck to both of you. You followed Spencer to a court and began warming up with a simple rally. Once you felt you were ready to start, you let Spencer decide on who was serving first with a spin of his racket. Looks like I'm serving first. That's what I was hoping for. Let's get started with the match. Good luck, Mark. Do your best. You too, Spence. I just couldn't keep up with him. Great hustle out there, Mark. You were really giving Spencer a run for it. He's just so good. He's so hard to counter at times. Spencer is really good, but you only get better by playing people better than you. And I'm sure Spencer learned something from you too. You won a set, so that's something to be proud of. Great game, Mark. You really put up a fight. He's right. You played better out there today than I've seen you play so far. Thanks, guys. Spencer, you're really a tough opponent, but you better not stop, because I'll beat you eventually. I look forward to you trying. Oh, Spencer's cocky right now. The rest of the team got a good show for a little bit too, and I feel like they all learned something out of that. You two really showed off how to use a variety of shots depending on the situation. As a matter of fact, I've had them doing Australian doubles, and they've been trying what they picked up from you two. Just watch them for a moment and you'll notice it. You joined the coach and Spencer at the edge of the court, where the rest of the team was playing. As Coach Grifter had said, you noticed a difference in how everyone was playing. They looked more focused than normal, and they were playing in ways different from their usual style. See, you two must have sparked something with the rest of them, so good job. You both put in a lot of work in your match, so that's all for practice for you two today. These guys will be done soon also. Hold on. Okay. Feel free to head out whenever. Looks like we are done for the day. How about you go with me to talk to Hal, and then I can take you home after? Doesn't sound like a bad idea. Should we go clean up first? We're gonna talk to someone about a job for you, so that would be the best idea. Off to the lockers, then. I don't use the showers here, so I have ways to clean myself off without using the shower. Well, I'm gonna go use the shower. I won't be too long. Alright, I'll be waiting then. Ooh, that's a nice look. That's a nice looking shower. I was hoping you'd come in here, but it looks like I wasn't lucky enough. I would have been able to help but take a peek through the stall doors. I bet I'd have a better view than even Bam did. I wonder if Spencer had seen Bam's junk. I bet he has, even if he didn't intend to. Which makes me wonder, is Spencer a virgin still? Oh no, what do you mean? Oh no! Wait, what's not set up? Am I doing something wrong? Am I doing something wrong? Have I failed my fellow YouTubers? Anyway, he seems like he wouldn't just fool around with anyone, but I don't know. I'll have to ask him sometime. Whatever, though. Time to shower, then head to the cafe. Let me make sure he's not too busy. I'll be back in a moment. Oh no, is it not set up? It should be set up. Double check. It should be set up. I did set it up, I thought. I don't think it's set up on the actual streaming thing. I don't know how to fix it to set it up, but I know it should be set up on my page. If you go to, you're gonna have to go to my About channel and then hit Help the Pat. I don't know how to really set it up on the other thing. So, sorry. That's the best I got for you. Oh, okay. See, Mrs. Snake Lord, you're making me embarrassed. I'm trying to do a good stream and you're introducing people, new people who will hate me, and I will be forever shunned. Well, hopefully he enjoys what I usually, you know, we're just here to have fun at the end of the day, so. Okay. He took a seat at one of the tables outside. Business looked slow at the moment, making you wonder why he'd ever need extra help. Maybe Spence has something in mind. I'll just have to wait and see. Hey, Mark, how you've been? Hello, Hal. I've been good. How are things here? They've been good the past few days. The event you guys hosted here has certainly brought in some extra business. I'm joking. He can come in. I'm not too shy. We're all here to have fun. That's great to hear. Yeah, anyway, Spencer said you had something you wanted to ask me about. He shot Spencer a glance and all he did was motion his head towards Hal. Putting me on the spot suddenly? Spence, I'll get you back for this. Oh, yeah, I did. I was wondering if you need any extra help around here. Aw. Well, at least he puts up with it. And like I said, in the future, I plan on doing more than visual novels. Like I said, next big game I want to get started on the channel, Yakuza 0. That's going to probably be an all-stream series, too, because, oh, that game is massive. I have 100-some hours in that game, and I still only have, like, 70-some% done of that game. Oh, it's so long. But it's worth it. I'm really in need of a job right now, and Spence suggested I check here first. I wasn't looking for any help right now. Well, that's okay. But I could actually use some on the weekends. Oh? Saturday and Sunday lunch rushes can be pretty harsh. It might not be a lot of time, but I could use the help around lunch on these 2 days. If you'd like to help out, I could use the extra hands around 10 now 3. Of course, that'd be great. Good. Can you come in around 8 this Saturday then? We can go over what you'll be doing. Yeah, I can. Thanks so much, Hal. No, thank you. It can be a real headache on the weekend when we don't have enough people. I'm sure you'll do great here. I've got to head back in now. Oh, what should I wear? Wear khaki pants at least, and the shirt doesn't matter. I'll give you a shirt to wear here, and you'll have an apron too. Got it. I'll see you Saturday morning then. I'll see you then, and I'll see you later too, Spencer. Thanks, Hal. We'll see you later. That wasn't too bad, was it? Oh, I hate you for doing that to me. But thank you. I have a job now. I had initially just planned on doing all the talking without you here, but I figured it was better to have you bring it up to him. It tends to work better that way. Looking at the results, I think it worked out perfectly. Now that this is out of the way, let's get you home. I'm sure Maria will be happy to hear the news as well. No doubt. Alright, so I'll be here around 5. I'll text you to let you know when I'm on my way. Okay, I'll be looking forward to it. Thanks again for today's spins. You have no idea how much this will help me. Anything I can do for you, Mark. I'll do if it'll help you. Oh, he's so devoted. Spencer, we just started. Uh-oh. Am I going to have to cry on stream? Guys, I might have to cry on stream. I think somebody just sent me some money. Also, do not make fun of my regular name. That is my full name. Long story why I have my full name on there. It's a long story. Oh, somebody sent me... I think somebody just sent me money. And who just sent me money? Because I'm going to have to cry and give them a big hug. And give them a shout out. I am having some issues setting up donations on YouTube. If somebody can help me out with that in the future, I would greatly appreciate it. Because I am not entirely sure how to set that up. Or I'm not sure if I have to wait until I get a certain amount of subscribers or something. I'm not sure. But I might have to thank somebody. Sorry, I'm just saying. Why is this being like this? If I can log in. Okay. It's not letting me do it right now. But anyway, thank you so much to... Oh, with the... So, Slave, was that you? Do I have to give you the biggest... Oh, of course. I would give you lots of kisses and hugs. I think that was probably... I get the feeling that was Slave. Well, everybody, thanks, Slave, for donating to the channel. I appreciate every single dollar that comes to the channel. It is very nice. That is officially my first donation on the channel. So, thank you so much for doing that. I really do sincerely appreciate it. And I hope that you... Excuse me. And I hope that you'll stick around for more. Well, this stream will be over soon, but I hope you come around for a lot more. Like I said, Extracurricular Activities is not the only visual novel I do. So thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate it. Oh, hold on. Messing me up. Okay. But yeah, thank you so much, Slave, for donating. I really greatly appreciate it. Any donations are always welcome here. And like I said to you guys, even if you guys can't donate, which I understand, money comes up, money troubles come up, finances might be hard. Even if you could just share the video or just give it a little like, just let YouTube know that you enjoy the content and you wish to see more of it. So they maybe, you know, don't get rid of me. Now go share the news with Maria. I'm sure I'll talk to you later. Right, I'll talk to you later, Spence. Maria! Welcome home, Mark. You certainly seem happy. Well, as of today, I am partially employed. Is that so? How wonderful to hear. Where at? The Greenlight Cafe over behind the college. I'll be working there during weekend afternoons, and I start this Saturday. Marvelous! I'm so happy to hear that. That puts you one step closer to getting back on your feet, you know. Yeah, it's just part-time right now, but it'll help me tremendously. Indeed, well, it seems you've had an eventful day. How about you go relax and I'll make a good dinner tonight? Sounds like a great idea to me. Thanks, Maria. I'll call you when it's ready. Man, today was really a great day. I can't wait till tomorrow either, though. I wonder how things are gonna go. Oh, the date's tomorrow, isn't it? One more episode. We'll do one more episode. We'll do one more day. We're gonna finish this one. I wanna finish this. I wanna get the date done. Today's the day. Me and Spencer are going to go out on a real date. It'll be just the two of us. He said he'll be here around 5 to pick me up, then we'll be headed to the Greenlight Cafe for dinner. Also, Slave, I don't know if you have a Twitter. If you have a Twitter, feel free to add me. You can send me, so I can send you a little thank you message. Because I really do appreciate that. I can't get too into it right now because I'm streaming, but, I really do appreciate that. So if you do have a Twitter, follow me so I can, send you a little thank you message. Or if you don't, you can also follow me on Discord. I can also give you my Discord info. You know what, actually, I'll give you my Discord info. You know what, actually, I'll send my Discord info just in case. If I can find it. If I can find it. Sorry, hold on. I'm gonna get it to work. I'm gonna get it to work. I can find my Discord info. Alright, I'm looking up now. Where's it at? Sorry, I know I've been rambling on and on, and I am so sorry for that. I need to find it either. I need to find it. I need to find it. Where's it at? No, you're killing me. I should know my Discord information. I should know my Discord information. I really should. And I don't know my number. I hate the stupid numbers. Here we go. This could be for all of you, though. All of you are more than welcome to send me messages. I don't know if I have you in Discord or not. I don't know by that name. Oh gosh, that went to me. Well, disregard. Anyway, that's my Discord. If anybody's interested, there you know. I might have you on Discord. I don't know. He said he'll be here around 5 to pick me up. Then we'll be okay. I already read that. He really seemed to like that idea, so I'm glad for that. I can't wait to be there. I gotta get through my classes first, though. It's going to seem like they last forever. I bet. I'm really nervous and excited about tonight, though. Just gotta remember what he told me. Just look at it like it's the two of us hanging out like normal. Okay, time to leave for class. Just act like normal. Hey, Mark. Hey, Spence. Sleep well last night? Yeah, I did. How about you? I slept soundly. You ready for tonight? Oh, I am. I'm really looking forward to it. Good, because I am too. I have some plans aside from what you suggested already. No, I do not. I don't know. I've never really played RuneScape, so I definitely probably don't know you from RuneScape. But I'm not telling you what they are until then. You're gonna make me wonder what it is all through class then? Why don't you just tell me now? Where's the fun in that? You'll just have to wait. Fine. It better be something good then. There's no reason you wouldn't like it. You'll see. How cruel. What could he have in mind? He wouldn't plan to... No, there's no way. Not yet. Right? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he does. I don't know. I mean, we've known each other for a long time already, so it wouldn't be rushed, I suppose. This isn't the time to be thinking about that. Class is starting. I need to focus on that. But just thinking about Spencer. Unless you tried to focus on Coach Rifter's lecture, you were unable to keep your mind from wandering to what Spencer could have in mind for later. While being lost in your own thoughts, you didn't notice the time quickly ticking by. Before you knew it, class was done and you were headed to your next one. You weren't paying attention at all in Coach's class, were you? Why do you ask that? Whenever I looked over at you, you were staring off into space. Honestly, I'm surprised Coach didn't notice it and snap you back to reality. Have you been any more lost in thought? You probably would have started drooling on yourself. Oh, it was that bad? I was just thinking about tonight and what you could have in mind. There's no point in thinking about that. You have no idea what I have in mind. Just thinking of all the different things you might have planned, though, it's driving me insane. Well, I'll tell you, it doesn't involve us having sex. Maybe that'll clear your mind a little. What? That never crossed my mind. With how red your face is right now, I'd be willing to bet that it was one of the things that did cross your mind. No harm in that, though, but you really should be paying attention in class. You better focus on math, though, otherwise you're not going to understand what's going on. Oh gosh, that transition was very quick. If you fall behind here, what do you think is going to have to spend his time helping you? I'm not going to fall behind. I'll be able to focus now. You'd better. Spencer gave you a pat on the back before taking a seat behind you. This time, class seemed to drag on. Knowing that once this class was over, you had to go home and wait more just made time barely move by. After what Spencer had said to you, though, your mind didn't wander quite as much, and you were able to focus on the topic being taught. Class eventually ended, and you were ready to go home. You heard the homework assignment, right? Yeah, I got it. I was paying attention. You better have. Come on, let's get going now. Wait, now? I thought we were going to head out at 5. We are, but I can at least take you home before I go get ready, can't I? Oh, I guess so, if you don't mind, that is. Of course, Mark, I don't mind. Now come on and I'll get you home. So, I'll see you again in a little while, okay? Yeah, I'll be waiting for you. Thanks for giving me a ride home. Anytime, I don't mind bringing you back. I'm sure riding the bus isn't the most enjoyable thing. It's not too bad, normally, but maybe I'll let you be my ride home more often. You'll let me, huh? You know what I mean. Yeah, I get it. I'll be your personal chauffeur. That's not what I meant either. I know. Now get out. I've got somewhere I need to go before going home to get ready. Spencer's going to get us a ring! He's going to get us a ring! No, he's not. That would be a little too much. But, he's probably going to get us some flowers. He's going to get us flowers and chocolates. Go ahead, go get some food, slave. You've earned it. I'm not going to be going on for much longer. I just want to get through this day because of the date. Alright, I'll see you in a few hours, Spence. Be careful. I will be. I'll see you in a little while. Good afternoon, Mark. Hello, Maria. Good afternoon to you, too. How was school? Kinda dragged by today, but it wasn't too bad. Good to hear. I saw that Spencer dropped you off today. Yeah, he offered to bring me home. You might see him again later. That's right. You said you two have a date tonight, didn't you? He had better come in and say hi to me then. I'll make sure he does, Maria. I love Maria. She's such a good cat mother. I'm going to my room for now. I'm gonna relax before getting ready. Okay, dear. If you need anything, let me know. Or if you need any advice, I'll keep that in mind. I still have a little while before Spencer shows up. Maybe I'll just take a nap until he gets here. I'll set an alarm on my phone just in case my nap turns into sleep, though. Alarm? Oh yeah, napping. How long has it been going off for? Not too long. It's a little after 3 now. I should take a shower and be ready for Spencer. He'll be here in a little bit. You're still around, Maria. I've just been cleaning around the rooms. You getting ready to leave? Yeah, Spencer will be here in a moment. I told him to come inside so you can see him before we left. Good. That must be him. Cause listen, Maria is Maria's best cat mom. If Spencer hurts us, she'll claw their face off. Spencer, come in. I'm glad you came in. I was hoping to see you before you took Mark out. Always good to see you, Maria. Hey, Mark, you ready to go? Also loving the banana shirt, Mr. Spence. Yeah, I'm ready. Whenever Maria sets us free. Well, you're both free to go. I just wanted to say hi and see you both together before you ran off. You two are so cute together. Oh, Maria, stop. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, you're killing me with kindness. Oh. Thanks. I suppose he told you what we're doing? He did. There's no way he'd be able to hide it from me anyway. I see. Well, I'll have him back later tonight, so don't worry. We'll both be safe. Glad to hear that. Now get going. You boys have fun tonight. I'll see you later, Maria. See you, Maria. Oh, we're going on our date. So, you told her we were going on a date? Well, she was kind of outside when we talked about it. I wasn't gonna lie to her. I know! Oh, it's a grinning MC with his tongue sticking out. Don't you talk to my son ever again! How rude of you to treat my son in such a way! Does it bother you? No, it doesn't. It's nice that someone knows. It means we don't have to hide it from everyone. We don't have to hide it from everyone. So what? We're gay. Fuck you. Yes, we're gay and we're proud. Oh well, deal with it. Spence, you know we don't have to hide it from anyone. Do you really think people will care? I don't suppose anyone would care, to be honest with you. It's just... people seeing me for something different than what they consider normal. It's not something I'm used to. Does what other people think mean that much to you? I've grown up with that mentality. Only recently have I started to move away from caring so much about what other people think about me. You'll have to give me some time there. I've always felt like I was being judged. It's not something I can just let go of. It's fine, Spencer. I'm here for you too, and you know I'm not going to judge you. I know you won't. He took a hand off the steering wheel to reach over and grab your hand. Oh, where's the CGI? Thanks for that. The remainder of the drive was spent in a thick silence. The realization that you were on a real date with your longtime crush was beginning to settle in. I'm glad you decided on the cafe. It's a nice place with a great atmosphere. We can eat some good food and just spend the time chatting with each other. We can really catch up here. Yeah, wait for me just a moment while I go ask Hal something. Before Spencer could walk away, Hal had already popped up. Calden, I think this. Mr. Calden, you've arrived. Oh, hey Hal, do you have a table for us? Yes, of course, sir. You were right on time for your reservation, so if you just follow me, I'll escort you to your table. You made a reservation for us? Ooh, this is looking. Ooh, this is looking nice. Ooh, I'm loving this. You followed Hal into the cafe and he led you over to a corner table that seemed to have been moved away from all of the other tables. Here you are, sirs. May I offer you a drink while you look over our menu? Oh, the music is so perfect. I want to go on a date. Oh, I want to go on a date now. I gotta find a hubby. Oh, I want to go on a date so bad. Just water for me tonight. And I'll have tea, please. Oh, Mark, you're a man after my own heart. I am not a coffee person, but I am definitely a tea person. I'll be back in a moment with your drinks, then. With that, Hal disappeared. Oh, Hal. He's acting a little odd, isn't he? And I had no idea you could make a reservation here, or that you'd really have to. Well, they've become more popular lately, and I wanted to make sure we have a place to sit. So I talked to Hal about reserving a table for us since we're going to be here on a date. So Hal knows, but doesn't that explain his behavior? Sure it does. He's just playing the part of an attentive server is all, and look at the table. The table had a nice tablecloth on it, and there was a small vase with 2 roses sticking out of it. It wasn't like any of the other tables. Oh, this is too perfect. It's so perfect. Oh, I hadn't really thought about that. Even the lights are dimmed a little more than usual, and the music is a soft jazz, and it's beautiful jazz. Oh, it's lovely. I have to admit, he's done a good job setting the mood, even if it is a little overboard. It really is nice, though, isn't it? You should be looking over the menu, too. Hal will be back in a moment with our drinks. You're right. What's he eat? Being a cafe, they don't have a huge selection of foods, but they do great with what they have. I think I'll go with, Ooh. I'm not sure what the right answer is. I'm gonna try burger and see what happens. I think I'll go with a hamburger. That's what we had the first time you brought me, and it was delicious. Okay, let me see what he says for the other choices. He said a good choice. Oh, is there... I guess there's no wrong choice. It really is. Oh, aside from the burgers. Okay. Okay, so he doesn't like the salad. The club sandwiches... We'll go with the hamburger. Because he didn't really like the salad. I'm not really a salad person either, so... I can't blame him. Like, I love a nice side salad with some nice spaghetti or pasta. or like as like a appetizer, but like actually salad for dinner, I'm not a fan of. I don't really like salads for dinner. I think I'll go with a hamburger. That's what we had the first time you brought me, and it was delicious. A good choice. That's what I'm having too. Though this time, have them add bacon to it, and you'll enjoy it even more. I love their bacon. All right, I'll do that. Here comes Hal for our drinks, so we can put in our orders too. And here are your drinks. Would you two happen to be ready to order? We are. You and Spencer gave your orders to Hal. Excellent choices. And might I interest you in an appetizer while you wait? Appetizer? You have appetizers? Oh, he's really buttering us up. Oh, that sounds so good right now. Damn it, I'm drooling. Oh no. Help. Yes, it's a special for today only. We have chips and dip, a serving of bacon-wrapped chicken bites, or even mozzarella sticks. Bacon-wrapped chicken bites, please. What do you think, Mark? Yes. Yes. The chicken bites sound really good, so let's get some of those. Oh, that sounds great to me. Perfect. I'll have them out as soon as possible. After Hal started off again, Spencer propped his chin on his hand and stared right at you. How are you feeling right now? A little jittery. This seems so surreal. Doesn't it? I feel about the same right now, to be honest with you. Is there anything on your mind at the moment? We have plenty of time and we can talk about anything you'd like. Oh, these are all good questions to ask. Can we ask all of these? Is the question. Ask about. I'm kind of curious. Have you been in any relationships before, Spence? It is. It's so romantic. I know. I'm like, oh, where's my hubby at? Where's my hubby at so I can do this? Because I love romance. What makes you ask that? Oh, well, I'm just wondering if I'm the first person you've ever been on a date with or anything like that. You're not. I've been on dates with other people before. Ah, I see. But that's all it ended up being, though. None of them felt like they'd progressed past that. Well, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm wondering, is it like, can you ask all the questions, or is it only one? Then, does that mean you're still a virgin, too? Will the answer to that question change your opinion about me? No, of course not. No, it wouldn't. It's just one of the things I thought about. And I'd just like to know. If you really have to know, I am still a virgin, Mark. I've been on dates with a couple of girls and one other guy. Nothing ever clicked with any of us, and the closest I ever got to doing anything was with the guy. It seems all he wanted was sex and nothing more. Even after we went out, he was pretty adamant about going back to my place. To be honest, I was into him too and almost went through with it, but I wanted more than that for my first time. He didn't seem to care as much and left when I decided against it, saying he could get it elsewhere. I've not really been out with anyone since that, though. It really sucks, Spence. Sorry to hear it. I never thought you'd have to deal with stuff like that. Are you really sorry? Because the way I see it, if it didn't play out like that, I might not be sitting here with you right now. In the end, it worked out for me, didn't it? I'm here with you right now, having a great time. I suppose you're right. This has been great. And it's not over yet. Alright, I'm gonna go back. I'm kind of curious what all of them sound like. Oh. Or can we go back to that? Well, I was wondering, what are you in school for? Like, what's your major? You really seem to enjoy dancing, but do you have a goal beyond that? You should know that I have something in mind. But of course you'd have no idea what it is since we've never really talked about it. You're right, I do enjoy dancing and the work I do at the club. To be honest, I could make a living out of that. Imagine the money I could make at a larger venue. Yeah, I'm sure you could make good money with that. Despite that, if I want a steady relationship with someone, I think I'll have to drop that career eventually. I don't want my other half to be jealous every time I go to work, showing off to other people while being felt up. He reached across the table, taking your hand in his. Oh, Spencer. Wouldn't you agree? Oh, I guess that's true. But what else will you do? My major is currently in accounting, actually. Spencer does not seem like the guy that would be in accounting. But I'm not sure how I feel about that right now. To be honest with you, I'd like to do more of tennis. I love playing, and I think I'm good enough to make a career out of it. Really? Whoever would say this needs to leave the chat right now. Who would be that cruel to be like, that's a silly dream. That's a silly dream. You can't do that. No, that's great. Good for you, Spence. Screw anybody that say otherwise. That's awesome. You could totally do that, Spence. You're basically unbeatable right now. I think it's something you can do. You think so? Of course I do. You're the best player I know of. Thanks. I wonder if Coach Grifter could give me any information about it. I'll ask him about that. Regardless of what I do, Dynamite Springs is most likely just temporary. I'm kind of sad to hear that, Spence, but at the same time, he does make a good point. It's very hard to be in the... And yes, we're going to call the club a sex industry. It is extremely hard, from what I hear, to be in the sex industry and have a stable relationship. It's not impossible. People have them, but it's very hard. It's a fun job, but it's not something I think I'm really suited to keep. I see. Well, do whatever you think is best, Spencer. No matter what you choose to do, I'll support you. I'm happy to hear you say that, Mark. Okay, let's see the last one. I'm kind of curious which one I'm going to choose. Excuse me. Since it's been so long since I've been over, are you still living alone? Yeah, I am. My folks helped me pay for my apartment for a bit, but once I started working at Dynamite Springs with a good income, I told them to stop. You're still in the same building, right? Yep, that's not changed any. You'll have to come by. You'll have to come by and see what all I've done with it, though. As a matter of fact, I have the extra room since I never found a suitable roommate. You know you could always move in with me, Mark. What? I couldn't. I've just now got a part-time job, so I couldn't pay for anything. I've been able to handle it on my own, so it's not like that would change any. At least think about it, alright? A lot of people live with their friends like that. Why look for a stranger when you can live with someone you know? You're right. I'll think about it, okay? Good. I don't spend a lot of time at home as it is, but it would be nice to come home and know that I'm not the only one there. It's a really nice offer. I would want to contribute, though, so let me see how things work out with my job here, and maybe I can find something else even. Alright, I'll give you some time then. I'm gonna stick with that one. I think I like that one. You know what, yes, Snake Lord has it down. Entertainment is probably better than sex. Entertainment, we'll call it that. I think it's usually called, we'll call adult entertainment. That's actually a nice word. I actually like that. Oops, hold on. Pardon my interruption, but here's your appetizer, my good sirs. Ah, thank you, Hal. Is there anything else I can do for you at the moment? No, we're good right now. Your main dishes will be done shortly, but if there's anything you need before then, do let me know. Thanks, Hal. Now, Mark, was there anything else on your mind? Oh, we gotta ask him about all of them anyway! Alright, so we're gonna skip all these. Oh, okay, you ask him all the questions anyway. I wasted all that time. I think you do. I'm happy to hear you say that, Mark. Let's put our talk on hold for a moment, though. Here comes our food. And here it is, gentlemen, your main meal for the night. Do enjoy. I'll be back to check on you. This looks great. Thanks, Hal. Thanks. Let's eat, shall we? Yeah. Conversation was on the light side while you ate, but the food didn't last long on either of your plates. Man, they always do a great job with the food here. I agree, the food was excellent. I see you're both done, so let me take your plates away. Oh, great, you're on top of things, Hal. I try, sir. Now, can I interest either of you in a dessert? I don't... Hold on, guys. One more time, I promise. This should be the last interruption before you finish. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I don't know if I could eat a full one. Same here. Then might I, then might I suggest you share one? Our chocolate chip pazuki. Oh, damn it! I just want to get through the stream, and you guys are making me cry. Oh, thank you so much. Well, tell your boyfriend thank you so much. I really appreciate hearing stuff like that. I really do. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. Hopefully, things will be even better once I actually get a webcam, a good quality webcam, and a microphone. Um, this Christmas, I'm planning when there's a really good one. I'm gonna get a good Yeti microphone I saw that I'm gonna have in my store on Black Friday that I really want to get. But Tom, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh my god, I'm so happy that he said that. I gotta finish this up though. It's almost like been over 2 hours. All right, our chocolate chip pazuki with ice cream would be perfect for you to share. That sounds enticing. How about it, Mark? Share a dessert with me. Of course, we're gonna share a dessert with Spencer. You always treat your boyfriend with utmost respect. Yes. Yeah, sure. I'll share one with you. It's too tempting to pass up. I had a feeling that was him. I had a feeling that was him. I just had a strong feeling when he made that face. Wonderful. I'll have that out soon. Well, did you have anything else you wanted to talk about? And all of these we already talked about, so I'm just kind of skimming through them because I didn't realize you talk about all of them. No. Blah, blah, blah. Hal appeared at the table with a small casket iron skillet filled with a giant chocolate chip cookie and topped with a scoop of ice cream. And here is dessert. Wow, doesn't this look delicious? I'm glad I said yes. Let's dig into it. Enjoy. Here, you take the first bite. Spencer jammed his spoon into the dessert and dug out a heaping spoon of the cookie, holding it up to your mouth. It might be a little hot, so be careful. He opened up and he stuffed the spoon in your mouth, withdrawing it right after. The cookie was hot, but not to the point of burning you. With an elated sigh, you gave an approving nod and motioned for Spencer to eat some. Good, huh? Well, don't hold back and help me eat this thing. After we're done with it, I'll pay and we can head out. I still have plans for after this, remember? Once the cookie was gone, you and Spencer thanked Hal for his fantastic service. Spencer paid for the meal and you left the cafe. Here we are. Oh, this looks cool. Oh, no. Spencer, are you gonna kiss me? Or am I gonna get kissed? The park? It's gotten dark and the sky is really clear tonight. I thought a walk through the park would be a nice way to finish things off. And I have a little something else in mind. Come on, there's practically nobody around, so we don't have to worry about anyone bothering us. This sounds really nice. I'm glad you think so. Spencer pulled a bag from the back seat and threw it over his shoulder as you slid out of his car. What's the bag for? I have some drinks in it in case we get thirsty. That's a good idea. But Spencer, I'm so thirsty though. I need water or milk. I'm so thirsty. That's a good idea. I've never actually been to the park during this time of the night. I've been during the day, but never at night. I'd like to run through the park at night when I have the chance. It's so peaceful and I can think clearly when I'm here. It really is quiet. There are no busy streets around, and you can hear nothing but the sounds of crickets and stuff. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? It is. You stroll down the concrete path with Spencer at your side, admiring the serenity of the park. Neither of you spoke while you walked, but you noticed every now and then Spencer's arm would brush against yours. Grab his hand. I'm sorry, Snake Lord, but I'm so thirsty. I'm so thirsty. I need water or milk or both. I'm just so thirsty. I can't help it. I mean, look at this. I'm so thirsty. You decided to take a chance, and the next time you felt his arm against yours, you grabbed his hand. He didn't say anything, but his fingers worked their way in between yours with a firm squeeze. With your arms locked together, you felt something grazing against your lower back, and when you glanced back, you realized Spencer's tail was wagging. Sorry, I can't control it sometimes. It's fine. If I had a tail, it'd be wagging too. Your walk took you towards the middle of the park. At a... You do realize I am not thirsty for that type of water or milk, correct? Your walk toward your walk took you towards the middle of the park, and around there, Spencer pulled you away from the path. Come this way. Why? Where are we going? Just up this hill. Come on. Spencer pulled you up a hill, and it was just high enough to give you both a decent view of the park. It's pretty nice right here. It's a good view even at night. Nope. You've not even noticed the best part. Look up. Hmm? Oh, wow, you're right. I didn't really notice that. Isn't it amazing? Yeah, it is. It's such a nice view. I'm glad you think so. Do you mind staying here for just a bit? Nah, I don't. Great, then. Spencer put the bag down and pulled a folded blanket out of it. He then spread it across the ground and sat down on it, leaving room for you to join him. Drinks, huh? I couldn't tell you what I had in mind. That would ruin the surprise. Come on, lay down beside me. He laid on his back with his hands behind his head, and you laid on your back beside him. So what did you have in mind if I said no to staying here? I knew you wouldn't say no. You sound pretty confident about that. I know you better than you might think, Mark. The two of you just stared up at the night sky in silence. You felt at ease lying there beside him. So, do you notice any of the constellations? The only one I know is Orion's Belt, and I can't even see it right now. Oh, I love doing these streams, dude. Oh, guys, I'm so excited. I might do another one tomorrow if I have time. I might do I might keep going for Dastra, because I want to flip-flop around between this and a Dastra when I do streams. Yeah, you can right now, but look, there's a little dipper. Where? See that really bright star? That's the North Star, the tip of the handle for the Little Dipper. While Spencer spoke, he made motions in the air above you, tracing from star to show you. Follow it that way, and now you should see the cup part of it. Oh, now I see it. I can never find it. Always look for the North Star, then you'll find it. Now, if you follow the edge of the cup this way, you'll see the Big Dipper across from it. See it? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I can't believe you forgot how to find it. Considering how often we did this when we were younger. Man, you're right. It's been so long since I've done this. I'll take a break from running every now. I'll take a break from running every now and then to just lie back and find them. Never really thought I'd find myself lying out here with you doing it again. It really takes me back. Yeah. Damn it! I'm loving this so much, and now I'm in a huge RP mood. I used to RP a lot. I don't as much now. I've actually been doing a very amazing game of base star in the base stars universe, and now I'm just like, I want to do base. Now I'm ready to do that RP, the base stars thingy that I'm doing with friends. But we kind of have a different schedule, so we have to find out days to work on it. But now I want to do that so bad because I just love stories and romance. Well, that's not really romance necessarily, but I love stories. Silence ensued once more, but eventually Spencer sat up. Hey, Mark. Huh? What's up, Spence? I guess now's as good a time as any to ask. But, well, I was wondering. Yeah? Man, you've actually made me nervous now. Damn it, Spence just asked me to be your boyfriend already. Oh, he's so... Looks like you read my mind, huh? We've had such a great time today. I feel like I want it to be official. I'm glad to hear it. I want that too. Any swirls? I don't, I, th- I think there's one in that game called, I think Doreen is her name. I like doing the game that we're doing. I'm just like, I'm so nervous because I always feel like I always want to like be in character, and I just feel like my voices aren't the best. Oh crap! Hold on, one more time. Last time, I promise. Okay, that was the last time. I promise. Stuff keeps coming up. Because we want to finish this up. So that settles it then, doesn't it? You and I are in an actual relationship. Yeah, we really are. Good, because that means I can do this. Oh no, what are you doing, Spence? Oh no, CGI again! Spencer reached out to you, putting his hand against your cheek. And I'm so glad that he enjoys my voice. I always worry that my voice is not the greatest, but I'm glad that people like it. In that moment, he pulled you towards him, and time seemed to come to nearly a stop. His lips touched yours, and for you, it was like nothing else in the world existed. Oh, there was CGI! Oh, the CGI! I gotta save real quick. Oh, there's actual CGI! Oh, there's actual CGI! Oh my gosh. Oh, this is such a perfect moment. It's too perfect. It's too perfect. During the kiss, he pushed you. During the kiss, he pushed you into your back again, lying with his chest against yours. He held you there for what seemed like an eternity. Finally, he pulled back, eliciting a sigh from you as he stared into your eyes before sitting back up. Oh my gosh. That's definitely. Oh, that's definitely gonna be our thumbnail. I just gotta figure out how to get that without this. Oh yeah, that's not. No, that's definitely gonna be the cover. How do I? Oh no. How do I turn this stuff off? How do I get this off? Because I have to save that. No, how do you get it off? I want to get it off. Oh, I have to, because that's too perfect. No, no, I want the actual. No, no, no. I want the picture. That's definitely going to be the cover. Okay, you know, we'll. Oh, that's going to be a pain in the butt, because I really. No! No! I want. It kind of would be. I don't think it'll be too much of a spoiler. I'm gonna do it. Okay, I gotta save a screenshot real quick. We'll still do it like this. We might have to clip some stuff out, but I really want to save that as a picture. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, I really wish I knew how to get rid of the menu. It's gonna drive me nuts. Yeah, I thought there was a button to take the text down too. I can't remember it though. You know, we'll come back to it later. We'll fix it later. I'm gonna. I'll find out later. I saved at the seed, so finally. Okay, we already did that. Oh, I swear there's a button to hide the button, and I can't remember what it was. I didn't know how much I wanted it until just now. Expect more in the future. For now, though, we need to get you home. It's getting cool, and you're not dressed to stay out here too long. It is getting chilly, isn't it? Okay, I guess we should head off then. Well, here we are. Yeah, I had a great time with you tonight, Mark. Really, I'm so glad we did this. Same here, Spencer. It couldn't have been more perfect. It really couldn't have been. I I guess I'm gonna head in now. Text me when you get home. You know I will. Be safe on your drive. Before you got out of his car, you gave his snout a gentle rub. He leaned into it with a content sigh. I'm always careful. I'll talk to you in a bit. See you later, then. Oh, that was a perfect night. Maria's gonna want to hear all about this night. For now, I'm just gonna wait on Spencer to text me. I'll tell her about it tomorrow. Day 12, Friday. Oh, alright, we're gonna stop here. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, wait, alright. We'll pass this and then we'll stop. I recognize this place. I know I've been here before, but for some reason I can't remember why. You were sitting under you were sitting under a large tree, its branches reaching out in all directions far above you. At least it's nice here. I just wish I could remember why I'm here. Or how I even got here. Oh well, I'll just relax for a moment before I go look around. Maybe someone else can tell me where I am. Ah, here you are. Spencer? You keep wandering off without me. You really shouldn't be doing that. Oh, I'm sorry. I, I don't even remember how I got here. Don't worry about it. At least I was able to find you. Yeah, I'm glad you're here. Now back to where we left off. Where we left off? Spence, what are you doing? Picking up where we left off last, Mark. You don't remember at all, do you? I guess I'll just show you. Oh no, oh, okay. Oh no. Spencer dropped down on his knees and straddled your lap with his paws on your shoulders. Ringing any bells yet? No, nothing still. Really? He pushed his paws under your shirt and ran them up your chest. The next moment, your clothes were gone and you were wearing nothing at all. What will it be, Mark? I can give you the Lumberjack's Hardwood Special if you'd like. You swallowed hard, unable to form a response. All you did was nod your head. That's what I thought. I hope you're ready for this. His paws traced down your chest and over your stomach to his bundled package pressed against you. He hooked his thumbs under his waistband and began to pull his jockstrap down. You looked down, waiting to see what surprise he had waiting for you. Oh, we stopped right there. Alright. Bam! And we get cock blocked. And we're gonna stop there. We're gonna stop there. Damn. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go back to the title screen, which I think I can do. See, I wanna know how to... That's gonna bother me. I gotta figure out how to get that picture, because that's gonna be the perfect... That's gonna be the perfect, thingy. Oh, help. Oh, okay. I found the option to do it. I will do it later though. Alright guys. We're gonna go back to the main menu. Alright guys. I hope you enjoyed. This was a great episode. Oh, I loved this episode that we did. Thank you to everybody that followed me. Thank you so much again to Slave. Mr. Slave. Mr. Slave. Mr. Slave. Thank you so much for donating. I will talk to you later. And thank you to everybody who just came to watch the stream. This was a really fun one. I've really been enjoying this series, and I am enjoying doing the voices and everything about it. Without any further ado, this has been Fallen Wolf. And I'll see you guys next time. Hope you had hope you enjoyed the Wolf's Den. Bye.